Welcome to another episode of Europa Universalis 4 Ming Edition. So last episode we got started, a couple of unique events happened. We decided to face inward, focus on our military, manpower increasing, all that and that. I feel like it's going to be important to keep our militaries high. We do want to make sure we keep, where's my modifiers? We do want to make sure we keep the Mandate of Heaven active at all times. So what that entails is having a positive stability or a zero stability like it is now. Our legitimacy up, and more than 20 cities, which is each province. So that's all really important to keep. So, you know, if we do lose that, it's going to be very difficult to keep this empire together, and it will break. So I'm sure there's events in there that are going to make it very, very difficult to keep. So without further ado, why don't we go ahead and get started. We did conquer northern, what would be present-day Vietnam, from Dai Viet. And so that's a good thing. We're going to keep pushing down because we do have claims. The mission here, restoring the old frontier, where we get increased manpower recovery, and yearly prestige. So we're going to keep going on that. I did put our national focus on administrative because we did have to spend a lot of admin points coring. Let's see here. They've insulted us. Of course, of course, of course. We're increasing our manpower, which is good. What can we build here? Just that. So I want to make sure we're teching up before the Renaissance happens. What's going on in Beijing? The cost is insane. A lot of these have pretty high costs. Okay. Well, there's the Renaissance. So I don't know. I think what we want to do is get this to tech up first. Hessen Wui is down here, I believe. Yeah. Excuse me. Let's go ahead and stay friendly with them. Keep that bonus up and alive. I'm not going to look at expanding west yet. I am considering north into Mongolia or into Manchuria to kind of keep Korea from expanding a whole lot. So I think, actually, let's go ahead and start building against these guys to get that going. Okay, so we do have an event here. A gift from the temple. A high magistrate affiliated with the temple faction has presented your majesty with a most exquisite gift, a copy of the Confucian classic, The Book of Rites, dated to the late Tang dynasty. The gift echoes the political debate within the palace, where the temple faction usually argues in favor of Confucian orthodoxy. They either gain it or silly books change. We have to change. We're just going to go ahead and study the book because it gives us admin power and it keeps the faction in the temple faction in power for the time being. We're gonna go ahead and move this down over here. Keep our navy down here. We are focusing on the south right now. Mainly all these countries along here. I do want to push down into here just a little bit. We do have claims along these three here. I could take these to help with this soon-to-be state. Let's see here. It's not terribly bad. They are allied with Langna, Pegu, and Khmer. Okay, that's interesting. So we don't have the manpower to really go to war right now. I do want to wait until about 20,000 troops to really go to war. Let's see what's going on up here. Oh, royal influence. Well, let's go ahead and do that. We were able to convert. Oh, no, that allowed for that. So we're in the middle of quarrying. So let's see here. You need 20. They are allied with Oriet and Korachin. Of course. Korachin is allied with... What are they allied with? They're allied with Jiangsu and the northern provinces. So that might actually be the one to go to war with. Let's go ahead and pull back from Korea. Looks like we're pretty much maxed out there. Let's see here. What do we got going on? This one is set 0.7, so let's go ahead and get that started on converting. We are gaining pretty fast, which is good. We don't get estates yet, which is a bummer. That's okay. Can't take advantage of that. Good to see. We got some army, or was that navy tradition? I guess I don't remember. I don't want to get another leader just because of everything going on. I am... Wish that corruption would go down. We are still... Oh no! Let's go ahead and max that out so we can get our corruption all the way down. We're going to make sure it goes all the way down before we go ahead and boost our stability up one. So I do have it max right now. I can't forget about that. I just have it maxed so we can work on keeping that down. And let's see how that changes. Yeah, so we just have the religious unity minus or the percentage loss. So I'm going to go ahead and do that since we do have our advisor. I feel like it's a worthwhile thing since we do have this stability cost advisor. Let's go ahead and enforce our heritage so we can get started on our conversions. Crackdown on heresy. The Temple faction has taken matters into their own hands in Haiphong recently, where religious heresies have previously been known to ferment. The Temple faction has been quite active in the area, spreading the word of Master Confucius. If we allow the Temple faction to continue working in the province, it is likely that the local religious affiliation will change. Excellent. Or not. Haiphong. Yes, I mean, we're Confucian. We want, we want that to happen. Let's go ahead and take a look at our map here, our religious map mode. So it is these southern provinces that are not Confucian. So that kind of sucks there. Were we not building? Okay. Let's go ahead and fabricate a claim on that local province there. We are getting interesting. Okay. Yes, converted. What do we got down here? We got some of these are going to take a while, so what's the unity at? What's the highest ones looking like? Let's go ahead and start converting some of these. These, I believe, yeah, they're kind of more southern provinces right along here, so we're going to focus on getting the ones that are more attainable in a sense. We will be able to tech up, and then an important thing is going to be getting that first idea group, so we're going to be able to spend our Diplo and military tech to kind of get these institutions embraced. So let's go ahead and spend some of this money. First things first up here, right? Boom. And that's going to give quite a bit. What else along here is going to help us out? That's going to help, and I'm only going to do one more, so let's do it in the province right here. That's going to help pushing trade up. I don't have any other merchants, else I'd be pushing up here. So that's, eventually trade's going to be an important thing, but I think I'm going to do exploration first, just so I can start expanding out into the Pacific. because that expanse out into the Pacific is going to be huge for us. Prospering times! Nice, this is good. Kai Fang looks like the generic events generator here. So what's good in here? So it's strong all over the place. Let's go ahead and invest in better urban infrastructure. That'll give us better tax. What's this? Cannot be lower than 50% due to being empire. Interesting. Quarantine the port. We're going to use that to go ahead and tech up our that. Okay, so we did unlock the temples. So I wish I could just have a list here. Oh wait, I do. Ledger. Let's go into economy. Income. No. Country. I wish. Let's see. Oh, maybe in the country tab. Looking for taxes. Current rulers. Holy Roman Emperors. Province. Overview. Oh, here we go. Nanjing's gonna be. Nanjing is gonna be the highest. So let's go ahead and look at what that percentage increase is. Gonna be that plus 0.25. So I'll be good. I'll have to hold off on building. Oh, so we do. Let's see here. Chengdi is gonna be what we want to take. Interesting. Okay, so let's do that. Okay. So these guys are not gonna be popping anytime soon. So I'm gonna leave 11K down there just in case and bring this other group up here. You're still Tech 3, and Jingzhou is Tech 4, but that's okay. We're gonna not build anything right now. We were able to convert. Nice. Do another one. Another Animus province. That's desert up there. That's okay. We won't worry about that right now. Naive relative. Let's go ahead and execute him for treason. We don't want that foreign spy on us right now. Let's go ahead and start building on them. Let's go ahead and show them what we want. Whoop. We do just kind of want to expand our borders all along here. We will do that and all along there. That'll be good for now. So if I do go to war with them right now, what's it looking like? Korea will join us because they owe us favors. Oh, well, you know, let's go ahead and do it. I am gonna get another leader. Okay, well, that was trash, so that's okay. Let's go ahead and take it. Korea's gonna come and help us out. Let's bring our navy up here. Come help, Korea. Nice, thank you. We will start sieging down their provinces here. Whoop. Let's see here. No, let's have that going on there. Which leader is that? It's the one without. Okay, this is gonna be. We're just gonna shift that guy up there so he can start there. It's gonna push into there pretty good. Sorry, Korea, not gonna give that to you. I want to make sure you stay where you're at in terms of power. Repairing the Great Wall. Ever since the capture of the Emperor Zheng Tong by the Mongols, security on the northern frontier has been an important issue. One problem is the sorry state of the Great Wall, built in ancient times but left to crumble in recent centuries. We could repair the Great Wall, but it would be expensive and the effort both physical and fiscal would likely cause some unrest among the people. However, with improved defenses, the provinces in the area would likely become more productive and secure, while without them, people may leave to safer havens. What do we do? Let's go ahead and repair it. We'll get some more money here. I'll just go ahead and repair it. We can always come back to it. Oh, we won that. Okay. Let's keep them moving. They are taking quite a bit up there. I will not do anything. They do want to peace out. Let's go ahead and make sure. Send one up here. What's the supply limit here? Well, let's push them down. We don't need to be taking attrition manpower units, you know? Let's see, so who all came into war? Just Korchin and Zhengzhou. Okay, so let's separate piece these guys out. They don't want to be a vassal? Piece them out. Was able to grab this province. Let's go park these guys right here. Let that come back? Okay. So I want this for sure. This is what the war is. A vassal might be good at this point. I think I'm going to take him as a vassal. I want this province because it's part of that, So, okay, let's pull these guys down back here to Beijing. I do need to start improving immediately with them because that would be bad to have them rebel right now. What can I do right here? Pay off their debt. We'll just improve with them for now. I do have loans. Let's go ahead and repay the loans so we get maximum income. That was a really good war. It allowed us to push up a little bit in there. We did get this province for this state. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and so let's see here. State of Inner Mongolia. Inner Mongolia. Okay. Inner Mongolia. Well, maybe I should have taken that because that's a state too. That's okay. We're gonna send a trained medicus because I do not want this heir to die. Hey, he's alive. Nice. That, you know, I'm terrified all the time of that. Just because you never know. So what do we got here? Can't do that. We can't have more men in the field. I'm gonna wait to do another regiment until we have some more manpower. Always taking the prestige hit here, just because of the Mandate of Heaven. We want to make sure that stays around. Let's see what else we got down here. Non-accepted culture, huh? Let's see here. The culture down here. Mahayan. Interesting. Okay. This is going to be a good province. Let's just go ahead and park these guys right here. Okay, so they obviously are going to hate me a lot. They're not Confucian. They have a core. We declared war. Aggressive expansion is just crazy on them. So we won't... We're not going to be doing anything with them for a while, I don't think. Yeah. I think we're gonna go ahead and keep that. Yo, Korea, you want in on this beautiful... In 1461. Okay, so we got 2 years. Yearly legitimacy because of her is going to be increased. We only take a -1 hit, essentially, from our regency, so that's good. Let's see here. They're not wanting to do that. Can I enforce my religion on them? Okay. Okay, well. Next temple. Keep our income coming up high. Let's look at that ledger again. Beijing. Oh, right, Beijing. Let's see what's gone on over here. Oh, yep, we want that. What else we got going on here? Ledger. So right here. I think it's the one that I just looked at. Oh, yep, similar. Go ahead and throw a temple on there. Okay. Let's go ahead and just chill for a little bit here. We do want to make sure. That's awful. Let's see. So looking at here, we want to keep our administrative power going up, and we want to stay up on diplomacy. Military. This is military 5 is a big one, so maybe I should invest in that. Let's see here. Because I do want to start spreading the Renaissance over here. You go right here. Cost 110 development just to up that. Ooling, where are you at? Right in the middle of everything. That's actually not too bad. Death to spies. We're just gonna have to develop this, essentially. The modifiers aren't gonna help us out at all. It's gonna cost a lot, but Wuling's gonna be the one we want to focus on. Okay, well, I think this is going to be a good spot to stop for this episode. So, as always, thank you for watching, and be sure to like and subscribe to the channel. And the video, let me know how it is. Let me know how the series is going. Any comments, any suggestions, anything you want to see done. I'm welcome to suggestions on where we need to expand next. Anything will help at all. And Thanks for watching, and I look forward to seeing you guys again soon. Bye.